Hello, my name is James Floody, and I am the band director of the Timber Creek High School Band. One of my goals as a band director is to show how I interpret music in my own way, and to listen to students how they interpret music. That is one of the reasons why I became a band director. I find it interesting how every person finds music in their own way. Another reason why I wanted to become a band director was to see how kids played music in their own way. And how they could show me is by playing solos, duets, and trios, as well as being in ensembles such as wind ensembles, symphonic orchestras, and jazz bands. Each one of them has their own genres, and they can showcase solos in each ways, or they can just play as a group. How I found out that I wanted to become a band director was when, after I finished college, I realized that each director taught me something different from middle school, high school, and college. They each taught me how they interpreted music, and that inspired me to teach students how I interpret music, and maybe my purpose is related to my strengths. It's because I took a test that told me 5 strengths that I have out of 34, and the strengths I got was woo, significance, belief, includer, and communication. All of these are needed as a band director, and this goes to my purpose of showing kids how to interpret music. I need to communicate with them and give them belief that they will do great in music, no matter what, and how good they play, or maybe not as well as they should. One of the skills that is needed to become a band director is being very patient and very friendly. If you're not friendly towards a student, they won't enjoy music as much as they should. As well as being patient is the key thing. Music just doesn't come to life when it's the first time doing rehearsal. It takes a while, and of course there will be mistakes during this time. But they just need to be very patient with the student, give them tips, and communicate. Hey, this is what you did wrong. And then that's how they can fix it and make music come to life. I went to Valencia for 4 years to get my education done to get my AA degree. I didn't do any music classes just yet. And then when I went to Direct UCF, that's when I did all my music classes and an internship. The internship was the last thing I had to do before I graduated, which was teaching concert band and marching band for a whole semester. It was pretty fun because I learned how to fix instruments and get along with the students and being friendly toward them in hard times. Some duties and responsibility as a band director is fixing instruments. Sometimes it's not the student's fault, so this is when the band director steps in and tries to fix it. Sometimes it could be weather just ruining the pads for clarinets, or a slide is stuck in a tuba. After my internship, I then got my music and education degree and graduated and applied for jobs for different high schools, and I got one at Timber Creek High School Band. I wouldn't have been as successful if I didn't interview Mr. Watts. Mr. Watts told me that if I tried my hardest in college, it would pay off 100%. And it did, because I got Bright Future Scholarship, which paid 75% of my tuition. And I got scholarships for music, for playing different ensembles and solos. My academic program is related to my goal, because if I didn't get the education that I needed to do, such as learning time management from Valencia, and the different resources my professors gave to me, I would have not been able to become a teacher and get my education degree. Here are some tools that I use to help make music or warm-ups to help the students learn different music. Here are some things that a band director uses to make a marching band show, and what it looks like with actual people on the field. As you see, this is a block that a band director made for a retreat to hear who won the competition and what place their band just got. As you can see, being a band director is not that easy. But the moments that you can treasure is when students enjoy music in different ways. such as marching and playing, or just sitting down and playing difficult music. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.